Hello everybody, my name is Sash with the call, and today I'll be going over my final project for CS 2261. My final project is called Alien Avoider, and it's a survival game in which you are an astronaut and you try to avoid the different type of enemies, and you try to stay alive as long as possible. And you traverse the game by holding the up button to go up, and if you want to go down, you release the up button, and you'll automatically fall down. You'll see what I mean later. And let's download the game real quickly, and let's call it demo time. My game has three different types of enemies. And where is it? Demo time here. MO1 scaffold 26. My game has three different types of enemies. We have the alien enemies, which if the astronaut collides with them, or if they collide with the bullets that the alien enemy shoots, you enter the lose state, you die. We have a black hole enemy, where if the astronaut gets too close to the black hole sucks them in, and then the astronaut dies. And then we have a UFO enemy, where if the astronaut collides with the UFO from underneath, then the UFO captures the astronaut. However, if the astronaut collides with the UFO like on top of the UFO, then the cheat is activated, and that gives you short-term invincibility for a limited period of the time. And like I said, to move the astronaut, it's just as simple as holding or not holding the up button. And then I want to mention this before we enter the game state, but I have palette modification, where if like based on what power-ups or cheat the astronaut has, the color of the astronaut's different. For example, if the astronaut has a cheat but no power-ups, then the astronaut is yellow. If the astronaut has no cheats, no power-up, the astronaut is white. If the astronaut has an activated power-up and a cheat, then the astronaut is lime green. So you'll see what I mean later, but I just wanted to get that out there first. And let's first go to the start state. And this is my start state. As you can see, this is it. And then they're stars, and then you see the name, and then they're rockets. So the stars and the rockets, those are two different backgrounds moving at different speeds. And then if you press A, all the stars turn gold, and that is my tile map modification. And if you click the left button, you have all the instructions, so you can scroll down, you can read everything, and a lot of it is just basically what I went over earlier. And then once you got a power up, you can press A to activate it, and then once the power up's activated, you can press B to shoot the bullets. And as you can notice, there's background music. That background music, that's like the space music, I like to call it. And it is my looping sound. And let's get into the game. So here's the game. Boom, go up, get the power up, boom, activate it. Notice how the astronaut's color changed from white to gray to red. That was the palette modification. And then I press A to activate it, and then after it was activated, I press B to shoot the bullets. And if like you collide with an enemy, boom, you die. And then once you get back to the start screen, by the way, everything goes back to how it was originally when you booted up the game. But you can always just click A, and then you can get the gold stars back. And then this is it right now. Boom. I just died. I collided with a bullet. Back to the start screen. And now let's try to get the cheat now. So firing bullets. Oh, unfortunate. But and also the astronaut is a what do you call it? Is an animated sprite. So now, boom, cheat, and so as you can see, I have the cheat, and I'm not dying despite doing all that. And as you notice, like I mentioned earlier, when you have the activated power-up and the cheat, you were lime green. Now I just have the cheat, and now I'm just yellow. And now I have the cheat and a non-activated power-up, so I'm blue. Lost the cheat, so I'm gray. So yeah, and like I was saying, the astronaut is an animated sprite. So right now it has like all of those flames, but now it has no flames, and then little flames, and then all of those flames. So when you're not holding up, it has no flames from its jetpack. When you're holding up for less than a certain amount of frames, it has a little bit of flames, and then once you surpass a certain amount of frames, then you have the you have all the frames, and then it won't change until you let go of the up button. So that's my animated sprite. And then yeah, this is the loose state. Boom, back here, tile map modification, and yeah, I have all the states necessary. I have start, I have instructions, I have game, and let me make sure I show you my pause. This is my pause state. Everything just freezes and the background color changes, and boom, you're back. Boom, that's the pause. And now, like I said, I have the cheat, and then boom, nothing's happening, pause, and then you still have it. And I want to show you, but I want to show you guys colliding with the bottom of the UFO, like however is not good. Like I said, boom, collide with the bottom, and then I lost. That doesn't give you the cheat. But yeah, that was pretty much the premise of the game. I have 4 unique sprites. I have one of them that's animated. I have 2 backgrounds that move independently. I do tile map modification. I have palette modification. I have a start state, an instruction state, a game state, and a pause state. I have a lose state. I have 2 sounds that can play simultaneously, and then one of them is looping and one of them does not loop. And I have a cheat that makes the game easier, and you're able to play the game without being told ahead of time with the in-game instructions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my demo. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making this game. It was super fun to play. It's so much fun to play. I really enjoyed playing it, and it was really fun to make something this fun to play and like this enjoyable. So thank you for this experience, CS2261. Goodbye.